Welcome, friends, to Harvest Love Yoga. This is a 20-minute flow focused on finding some gratitude. Thank you for joining me. Find a comfortable seat and begin to find your breath. Taking a deep inhale through the nose and letting it out slowly through the nose. Now let's find some circular movements, starting with your neck, dropping your chin, lowering it to the chest, and then to the shoulder. Starting small, and then working deeper. Your hands can be on your side or on your knees. Speaking of hands, let's start to roll those wrists. Again, starting small and then deepening the movement with gentleness, noticing even the smallest sensations. Return your hands to your knees and find some circling of the torso, starting from deep within the core, almost as if we are doing cat-cow in a seated position, so rounding the spine. And then inhaling, opening the chest as you circle forward. Switch directions when you're ready. And you can adjust your seat so that maybe the opposite foot is folded in front. Continue to breathe, matching movement with breath. Your body will guide you to where you need to go. Close your eyes or keep a soft gaze. When you are ready, roll the shoulders up and back, finding some stillness. Once again, roll the shoulders up and then let them drop back. Let's transition to a tabletop position on all fours. Hands are stacked right underneath the shoulders, knees are stacked under the hips, fingers are spread wide. Wiggle the hips from side to side. Exhale, find your first cat pose, drawing the belly in towards the spine, tucking the tailbone. Let the head drop. Inhale, cow pose. Broaden through the shoulder blades. Gaze goes up. Heart is open. Look over one shoulder and then the other. Exhale, find cat again. Drop the head. Relax the neck muscles. Spread the fingers wide. Inhale, cow pose. Tailbone reaches up towards the sky. And add in other natural movements that your body is calling for today. Going at your own pace. Following the rhythms of your breath. Walk your hands one handprint forward. Tuck the toes. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Begin to walk your dog out, bending into one knee and then the other. Chest is pressing towards the thighs. Fingers are spread wide, even weight in both hands. Your heels do not have to touch the earth. Walk your hands back to meet your feet and exhale as you find ragdoll position. Feet are hip-width distance or maybe a little bit wider. Sway, letting your torso feel the gentle pull of gravity. Shake your head out, yes and no. You can tuck your fingers in the opposite elbow or let your fingers sway on the ground. When you're ready, walk your feet into touch and roll up one vertebra at a time. Head lifts last. Exhale at the top, finding mountain pose, Tadasana. All four corners of the feet pressing into the earth. Knees are slightly bent, engaging the thighs. Tailbone tucking. Engage the core by pulling the navel in towards the spine. Shoulders are open. Palms are down by the side, shining forward. Feel the groundedness in your feet. As you inhale, find extended mountain, arms overhead, fingers are spread wide. Long chain of energy all the way down the spine. Exhale. Hands at heart center. Samastihiti. Standing at attention. Bow your head. Keep your eyes closed or find a soft gaze. Bring to mind and bring into your heart someone or something that you hold gratitude for. And let it rest there in your heart and in your space. Breathe into it. And let's flow. Inhale, arms overhead, extended mountain. Exhale, fold forward, hinging at the hips. Find forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Make a 7 with your body, squeezing the shoulder blades. Long spine. Exhale, walk your hands out to a high push-up position or plank. Long line from your head all the way back to your heels. Shift your weight forward and backward. Warm up your plank. When you're ready, shift forward. Lower all the way down to your belly, squeezing the elbows in. Move with control. Exhale as you lower. Tops the feet on the mat. Inhale, cobra or baby cobra. Look over one shoulder and then the other to loosen the neck. Tops the feet pressing into the earth. Exhale, lower down to your belly. Inhale, find tabletop. Pressing up to all fours. Engage the core as you get there. And exhale, round the spine. Find cat pose. We've been here before. Inhale, find cow. Arching the back, tailbone reaching towards the sky. Walk your hands one handprint forward and find down dog as you exhale. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, walk your hands to meet your feet, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms overhead all the way up. Extended mountain. Exhale, hands to heart center. Samastihiti, standing at attention. Inhale, arms overhead, long line of energy down the spine. Exhale as you flow forward into forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands. Step back into plank. Lower all the way down. Squeeze in the shoulder blades as you exhale. Tops the feet on the mat. Inhale to baby cobra, cobra, or upward facing dog if your body's calling for that. Exhale, lower down to your belly. Inhale as you find tabletop, all fours. You're doing great. Keep up the good work. Exhale, round the spine. Drop the head. Find cat. Inhale, cow pose. Open the chest. Gaze comes up towards the sky. And exhale. Find your down dog. Continue to breathe and go at your own pace. Walk your dog out. Take a moment here. Lower down onto all fours, tabletop. Let's find half pigeon. Glide your right knee to meet your right wrist. Extend the left leg out long. Check over both shoulders to even out the hips, and then also make sure that left leg is straight from the hips all the way to the toes. Stay here for a moment, drawing your left hip forward, your right hip back. Right foot is pointed, tucked in near the groin, and lower down to sleeping pigeon. If your body is calling for that today, you can stack both fists and rest your third eye center on one of your fists. You can roll out your wrists, or you can bring your forehead all the way down to the mat. Find your version of half pigeon or sleeping pigeon that will bring you most peace in this moment. Continue to breathe into the front and back of your heart, filling the rib cage with renewed breath, letting it flow out gently. Inhale back onto your hands, if you're not already there, and glide your right knee back to meet the left, finding tabletop all fours. Wiggle out the hips here. Notice any sensations in the right hip, and inhale, raise your right arm. Exhale as you find threading the needle. That's it. Thread the needle. You can take a bind with your left arm, or you can support your body, keeping your left palm on the ground. Unwind your twist, raising the right arm high to the sky, feeling openness in the shoulder. Exhale, plant both hands, spread the fingers wide. Prepare for half pigeon on the other side. Glide your left knee up to meet the left wrist. Tuck that left foot, making it comfortable. Check over both shoulders. Settle into your half pigeon. Whatever you need to do to feel engagement. Be mindful, noticing the sensations, lowering down into sleeping pigeon if you are ready. Wherever you're at in your day, allow this sleeping pigeon to bring you some gratitude for your body, for this day. Let's come out of sleeping pigeon, slowly, gently, finding all fours once again. Raise your left arm high to the sky. Exhale, find thread the needle, lowering the shoulder down to the mat. Feeling a deep twist starting from within the core and then spiraling outward into the shoulders, into the spine. Unwind your twist. Inhale the left arm high to the sky, and then exhale, set it down into all fours once again. Cross your feet. But first, let's find a cat-cow movement. Okay. Great. Now let's cross your feet and then sit back into a seated position. Bring your legs out long in front of you. Flex your feet, bend your knees, arms overhead, staff position. Bend your knees as much as you need as you begin to lean forward. Keeping your neck, your spine long, and then surrendering. Breathe here in this final forward fold, maybe giving some love to your ankles or your shins or wherever you're finding your hands, maybe on your knees. Inhale, rise up, the torso long, and lower down onto your back, one vertebra at a time. Draw the knees in towards the chest. Let's find some circles of your hips, of your knees, and your hips, I suppose. And circle them one way and then the other, massaging the internal organs, the tailbone, the lower back. Enjoy this time that you've carved out in your day. This is truly beautiful. Extend the right leg long and keep the left leg bent towards the body as you guide it across your body with the right arm. Left arm can be in a cactus position. Draw both shoulders to the mat, and your gaze can be opposite of the twist or straight up at the ceiling. Once again, enjoy this twist. Enjoy the stillness. And continue to breathe with ease. Draw both knees in towards the chest as you come out of your twist. Level out the hips and then extend the left leg down to the mat and draw the right knee across the body. Supine twist the other way. Gaze can be straight up or opposite of the twist. Find a good balance where you can still breathe, but maybe you're feeling some deeper sensation. And draw the knees in towards the chest once more. Squeeze everything in and then extend the legs long, finding your final Shavasana, final resting pose. Wiggle out those ankles. Thank you for coming to the mat today. You can stay in Shavasana to soak up this beautiful practice that you have done. Or if you're ready to come out, you can roll to one side of your mat when you are ready. Bring your hands to heart center or to your third eye center. Bowing to the teacher in all things. Namaste. I am grateful for you.